And we're gonna need some music.
I'm sorry.
Grad, how could you?
I'm sorry.
Nice. Alright. Well, this will be the first time streaming this game. I guess we could start with some. Alright. Welcome to Curse of the Icefields. Well, let's do a little bit of a catch-up. You guys have spent the last, I would say in-game, last few months traversing, learning about what has happened, and then eventually finding the source of what has destroyed this entire continent and has caused this metal to appear everywhere across this continent. But you have found the source, and you started slowly returning the world, or returning this land back to normal. And with those efforts, you've also determined that the plague of these draconic cannibals is the biggest threat right now, whereas the rest of the camp will go and start to work on political stuff, getting rid of the very say manipulative shard minds that have slowly weaved themselves into power. Where we last left off for you all is you all grabbed, you guys all got new information getting more information of where these cannibals were located. You believe they are located towards the northern section, but more close to the shard dunes and the more close between the Breath of Bahamut, which is the largest mountain in Narikov / volcano, into the Shard Dunes, about west of the City of Metal. So, oh my goodness.
Flint's asleep, isn't he?
Who's asleep?
Flint.
Yes. Flint had a weird trip and decided to go to bed.
Oh yeah, no, that's what happened.
AKA, I drugged him.
Flint,
Wait, who did you wait?
No,
wait,
you
I don't remember who got
Flint...
drugged.
No, he was freaked out by your strange dog.
Oh
He
yeah,
wants to
that's
eat 'em.
right.
Well, I might as well go through and introduce each of you. Over here, alone on the dock, having a nice sip of his wine and everything, is Flint. Here's yourself. Okay. Aftermath?
Mm-hmm.
Introduce yourself. Your character.
Oh, my character's name is Phil Philanthropy, and I am a tiefling who, well, I'm not really sure at the moment now, because before my character was really goofy, and now I have a more serious character, kind of a I studied the blade kind of vibe. Definitely didn't steal that from Droogan. Totally original idea, by the way.
They are playing Mastermind Rogue. Fun.
Oh wait, are we streaming?
Yes.
Ah!
What?
Next up
wait.
is the man who studies the blade very well, Victor.
Hello there. My name is Victor. I'm a Kinsey. I'm multi-classed with fighter, but you probably wouldn't know that by looking at me because I'm very.
Right. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, I saw your token disappear from where it was sitting next to Zardor.
Yeah, I don't really like to sit next to Zardor because he's not next to the campfire, he's in it.
He's just sitting on top of it.
Just accepts the flames.
Rather unsettling, if you ask me.
All right. And
I'm,
then
I'm a dwarven man with short brown hair and a little bit of a snarky attitude. I've been taking up the name Victor after winning a duel against a man who had that name as well. I am not Victor, I'm the Victor. Before that, I was just a mercenary working for a Dr. Zariah. Meddled with my genome, made me a bit more troll than your average dwarf. I heal quite quickly, I'd say.
interesting. Next, we have Belliath.
Hello. I am Belliath von Shadra. I am a multiclassed. Let me actually pull it up here. Multiclassed Dragonborn sorcerer and Great Old One warlock. And I have a little familiar companion with me, Zelok, who is a demigorgon little dog. He's adorable. I have 2 sets of horns, one very straight and 2 coming out the side of my head that are more curved, like ram horns. And despite what you see in my art, I have a bright red tailcoat that goes right down to the knees. I'm not sure what else to describe.
Introduce yourself, the player.
I am Tenacity. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Next up,
Yeah.
Swumi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh man, I gotta. Hi, I'm Soviet. If you've watched Nikki's Wednesday campaign, you know who I am and how it do. Anyways, this is Swumi. Swumi is a essentially like one of the other campaigns. I like to test Nikki's homebrew races. This is Swumi. She's an Aquaddle, more specifically Axolite. She has funny gill strands coming out of her head, and she is a multi-class nature cleric and moon druid.
Where's the song?
I'm Greedly.
How come I'm the only person without a pet?
Well, I mean, Victor doesn't.
Victor has a sword. That's his pet.
Over here, we have Flint.
Hi, I'm Flint.
I'm conscious.
Conscious at the moment. Flint's a wild magic sorcerer. At this point, he's probably partially insane. He's he's a compulsive hoarder and slightly a kleptomaniac.
Only slightly.
Slightly, yes.
Slightly. He really doesn't like to get near the fight. He will do basically anything to get away. And he is constantly like trying, and he's basically pretty cool. And I'm Grad. I do stuff and things. YouTube. That's about it.
Wonderful. And shall we get started? Morning arrives slowly as you all awaken from once slumber. Flint, still slightly passed out from the drug, probably will wake up soon. You all awaken. And for once, Solari is not in her tent.
Oh.
She has a backpack, as well as several books tucked to her side.
I'll exit my tent with Zelok.
Swumi
just at
will-
my heel.
Stand from
Being
There.
in water.
Just your head emerges from.
The scale is gonna stay
Bleh.
for a moment.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure, like, after an hour of being asleep, that the water would just... because, shape water is a concentration spell,
True.
and you can't concentrate if you're asleep.
Now that
Bet.
attitude.
Some of you are awake. It is good.
Mostly.
Bill's just throwing pebbles.
Music, calm down. There we go, now I can hear.
Right.
No,
Let me go over
music.
there.
Sorry.
Stop that.
All right. Welcome, Phil.
Thank you.
And Frederick slowly shakes Flint awake. You should go and see your friends. I think they're just outside.
I'm gonna stay next to the doggo.
Okay.
Standing next to the dog.
Get me up.
Because the doggo's cute.
So I have to be outside. Keep me as
Aye.
far away from that
Nom.
thing.
Your food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, sure, here you go. I give him a ration.
You give him some jerky. Nom 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 nom.
Wait, does he do the thing on my arm where he, like, slobbers all over my arm while he eats it?
He tries not to do it as much this time. Your whole hand doesn't. Your whole arm doesn't go in this time. It's just most of your hand.
What a little cutie.
That thing's gonna
Well,
eat
I'm
one
glad you're
of
all
us.
here, as I have some information for all of you. We may have been able to pinpoint roughly where this tower, well, series of towers and things have erected.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit. Forgive me. I'm a little bit out of the loop, as I've only gotten here recently.
Oh, that isn't completely my bad. The tower belongs to a mad, blade-singing wizard who started cannibalizing dragons, dragonborns, things like that. He recently, last 5 months ago, he moved here and started wreaking havoc, and a lot of our dragonborn native here have been going missing.
Well, this seems like a perfectly stable individual.
Oh. He also has some Yuan-Ti, Lyra, a few other individuals who have joined his ranks, along with some lizard men.
You know, the cannibalism I can kind of get, you know? Like, just a little bit. But why Dragonborn? Doesn't even taste good. It's fucking lizard.
Okay, how would you know that?
Slaria will look at you for a moment, blinking. I don't know why, but there are stories out there that because we are half dragon, somewhat, that our blood is very well pure, or our flesh is as pure as dragon, and they believe they can get, I guess, power from it.
What kind of
Like I
medieval
said.
creepy shit is that?
Like I said,
Old
perfectly
legends
stable
that
individuals.
I don't even think are true. I mean,
But-
I would never eat one of my own kind.
Insight check.
I just know that you're insight checking her. All right.
I want to
bitch.
do that too.
Cruising on.
Mine's gonna be horrible.
18.
7.
Nat
She is
7.
speaking the truth.
18. Would she
Why-
eat one of her own kind?
Now, I want to preface this with a question. How stupid are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm very intelligent.
Very low wisdom.
Clearly.
I have 17 intelligence and an 11 wisdom.
Insight's
I'm talking
wisdom.
about you, the player.
I have 3 intelligence and 2 wisdom.
All right.
This man got the wisdom of an octopus.
No, an octopus would be smarter than him.
Octopi, I don't think have very good wisdom. They have decent int.
I've never wanted to even think about that. I just know of the stories that were spread because of us being of dragon. I mean, I'm surprised that people don't eat our kobolds, as they're a lot closer to dragon than we are.
Yeah, but they're also really tiny and fast. And you never really
Much
find
harder to catch.
You never really find a singular kobold. There's always more of them.
Yeah, they tend
They
to
burrow
travel.
into the earth like ants.
They tend to have tribes and packs. But on a different note, I actually do have the location of that wizard. You'll have to traverse through the shard fields. Might be a little not as bad. I think the storm has passed the north. So.
I'm a bit curious why you are equipped as if you're going out. I don't think that is a wise idea given these circumstances.
Oh, I'm going to the shrine.
Ah.
I was asked to go. As I am, I guess, the head of the camp. I wanted him to speak with me.
I see.
In the meantime, I'm probably gonna leave Firefist in charge. I don't trust Zardor.
What about Kibble?
A little insane. And the cleric doesn't want to lead.
Well, that's
The rest are more
understandable.
new. I could ask Scale, but I believe he'd rather just stand guard. But, if you head westwards and go more close to where the mountain is, the Breath of Bahamut, as they've called it now, you should see a tower that might be a little bit hidden by the sandstorms. But my scouts have said that it's there. And by scout, I actually mean one person. The one you sent here recently.
Yeah.
Nice. Dealing with the Order is new to me, as I don't normally do that. Don't even deal with the Empire or the Dynasty. The Dynasty.
Dominion.
Dominion, yes. She still thinks it's the Oros Dynasty. She has and left this island. I wouldn't call it. It's a continent. But
well,
just be careful on your way there. There might be too much out there. Charles and Frederick are heading off in a day or so. You guys can head out whenever you're prepared and ready to go. But I actually have to be off. So I don't want to keep them waiting.
You aren't going alone, are you? Or is Charles going?
Oh, I'm going to the shrine myself.
Perhaps.
Sorry, I don't mean to call your decision into question. It is your decision, but as the de facto leader of the camp, do you really think it's a good idea to travel without an escort? I mean,
These forests are protected by Odula. I highly doubt anything would harm me on my way there.
Well, best of luck.
Was
I-
the
Good
camp
luck,
not
Solario.
assaulted like just a little bit ago?
I don't remember this.
Neither do I.
You were probably drunk on wine.
I didn't get
don't
drunk. You were the one that
drink.
was drunk.
I don't think the camp...
Nonetheless, I think it would still.
Ah,
He said he was going to check in anyways. It would be better to not risk it and to go with him. He is a champion of both Odula and her sister Pronima.
I could take the ranger. Or
This.
Hmm.
Either one works. Frederick seems capable.
I was thinking of taking Alice.
Does
If,
this
with your
sorry?
suggestions.
Does this summons require that you come alone? Or?
I don't know the specifics of druid culture. I don't know if it'd be rude to bring someone with me. Swumi, would it be?
Let me give you a history check. Because that's the first one that comes to mind.
Let me plumb the depths of my memory.
That is an 11.
Can I try?
You're not
How
a
did you know
druid.
this?
Oh yeah, that's right. But I read all those books back at the library with the people, you know, the person that
Do
I
you
cut
really
off
think
their...
druids would write a book about here how druid be? Like,
Well, I don't know. I read like a bunch of books at the library after I sold that guy's brain.
Hi, Nikki.
Guys, I spent a whole day reading books about Catholicism. What's it like?
Whoops.
Look,
Nick-
all right,
Nikki's back.
knowledge. All right, knowledge.
Nick.
Nikki?
Oh, okay,
What?
sorry. I accidentally clicked another chat by accident. That was my
Yeah.
bad.
You're fine. So 11.
11. You would have had an advantage on this as you are a druid. Roll again.
That do be right. I am a druid. That is somehow worse.
Alright, with an 11, you pay attention
Oh, good.
somewhat when it comes to visitors coming in and out, but you don't interact with visitors coming in and out of the druid shrines. They are very rare. They don't come, not a lot of people do get summoned by the druids. It used to happen before the calamity often, but after the calamity, visitors started not appearing as much. But you were born way after the calamity, or around the time when... No, you were born before.
55 years old.
So you were born just before the calamity, so you wouldn't have been... Yeah, no, you wouldn't have known. But
You would
you
have still
you were
been
still
small.
told that the traffic by your master was a lot more than it is now.
Would that be enough to assume whether or not having an escort would be a
As
frowned upon?
you believe that as long as the escort is a druid or a ranger of a circle, it should be fine. There's 2 druids in your camp.
Yep. Huh?
Rangers in your camp.
And there is one champion of the deity in question.
Erikai also is a paladin of Pronima.
Ah, yes.
Eh?
So,
What? Wait, what?
You never asked.
yes,
You-
he is.
Huh? What?
I said he had a holy symbol of Pronima. He just didn't like pray.
Never asked.
He's just not one that prays. He just respects.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a paladin of Pronima. He was a fucking woodsman. He was a logger. Why wouldn't he worship a nature goddess?
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you're native to the Icefields, why Pronema? Why not? Oh wait, no, I can see why not Odula.
Yeah.
They used to be kind of a.
Yeah. See? Yeah, it's really funny. I love it. But yes, there's Erikai, who is a paladin. And generally having a paladin of Pronema wouldn't be that bad, actually, because that's already someone within good trustings with Ohudala, as that is her sisters. So she actually respects her sister's druidic clergy as well. And their warrior. So.
I know Erikai would probably be the best bet. Charles would be a good one. Again, he did say he was going to go to the shrine eventually.
I guess I can take him with me, then. If it'll make the safe trip a little safer for myself. I do realize that I am, well, a target of some sort.
Yes, I don't doubt your capabilities, but yes, you are indeed a target.
And it's not just the cannibals we have to worry about at this point. It's also
Sorry.
the Sharp Mind clearly have a vested interest to keeping all of the major settlements under their thumb. If they hear that there are a camp of people trying to build their own settlement where they are not involved, that could also become a problem.
True. I still don't know why I'm being summoned by them, but I guess we'll find out when you
Are
come
you
back.
able to send messages over long distances?
Yes.
That is a good thing to know. So if anything happens, or if you just arrive safely with no occurrences, it would be good to let one of us know.
Yeah. Do that?
One bit of business. I was going to deposit this with you, but you're leaving, fuck. I converted it to platinum to save weight in my inventory. What would 1,000 gold out of platinum be?
300 or 100 platinum would be
Wow, that's
100
a lot.
platinum would be 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
So, let me do the calculations real quick.
She's a little confused, but
You're
giving me money.
I'm doing it. It's for the greater good.
For the camp. Okay. It's not just you're just handing it to her to give to the druids. I was like, what?
No.
They don't
Everybody
need money.
knows druids
So-
love money.
Yeah.
I am going to hand over 100. Sorry, 173. I'm going to pull out the chests of gold that I've already had that I have kept in my bag of holding this entire time, and I'm going to pull out. Yeah, no, you weren't here for this. We found a magic cube that turns out to be a big battery, and the people that owned that battery paid me 3,000 gold for it, and it's just
Holy
been sitting
shit.
in my bag of holding.
My God. You're the most
that is
loaded
fucking
druid I've
rich.
ever seen.
I thought that was just a bag.
I have no
Okay.
use for any of this.
I
This is this is 1,500 gold.
She's speechless.
Feel like it would
Are
be
you-
better allocated to be used here.
Shoot. I wouldn't wave around money like that.
I mean,
I definitely would.
I mean, by all means. Put it in my tent. I don't want to carry that with me on the way, just in case I get robbed or something.
I mean, this is for the this is for the camp treasury.
Even better.
I was wondering where you wanted me to put it, or who to entrust it to while you're not here.
Fire fist.
Noted.
Careful.
Oh,
Flint may
do
try
you
to
not know?
borrow some of it.
No treasurer myself. She's the one that keeps track of it.
I can always use money.
Flint, no, you can't. Don't.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
What? Belliath. Victor, would you mind helping me move these?
Oh yeah, because it's in chests.
Yep.
Yeah,
They are. in
I was
heavy
gonna
metal
mention while
chests.
that was happening, Zelok was gonna come and like rub up against Solaria's leg and just attempt to be cute despite his face.
What
God, I hate
is?
that. Get that thing away from me.
What?
He's trying
It's
to be
not
cute.
going to eat you.
Mm.
Yes, it is.
I know what
I've
this
told
is.
him that what?
Oh, I know what this is. I study. Very strange creature. How did you acquire it? And how did you tame it?
That's is a long story.
Oh.
It's a whole ass.
This is gonna be
cutie.
a fun one. Make me an Arcana check, Belliath.
An Arcana check.
Yes. As I don't think you
Alright.
actually know this yet.
Give me one momento. Arcana. I have
21.
that is 21.
She's a warlock of something completely opposite of what you worship.
Oh fuck.
She
Oh, no.
worships a being of knowledge. But this is one who wants knowledge to be spread, not hoarded.
Do you freaking worship Vecna?
Not Vecna. This is actually something called a Sibyl. So it would be...
Warlock of Sibyl.
Yeah. And she will know what type of... she will make her own. See if you are what you are.
Oh shit.
That's a match.
You both look at each other, honing in, and you both realize these are almost complete opposites. Interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
You harbor. We won't have quarrels.
No, we won't.
As long as you don't try to destroy knowledge, you're good in my books. But I must be off.
I mean,
Uh,
technically, we just use her. pet
Insight
as a
check on
garbage
the we won't
disposal.
have
Wait.
quarrels thing.
Wait. Do you have any books that I can read while you're gone?
she will take out her bag, open it up, pull out a singular book, and hand it to you. One moment while I make a roll of which
Oh,
book
never
she
mind.
randomly pulled out.
Idiot.
Spin the wheel.
You have a book table. I love it.
12.
We have
Well, this
so
is the
many
books
tables.
that she has
we have
on
a
her.
weed
Here's an
table. We have a
Erog
drug
manga.
table.
That's hilarious. That would be funny.
Totally
But
gay.
no. She hands you a book about the ancient tribe, or the ancient tribes that used to be in the Icefields before
Oh.
the colonists.
Is this a book I can start reading now while everyone's talking?
Oh yeah, and I,
I
can give
mean,
you
you
information
can-
over. I can give you some information.
You
Okay,
can
cool.
either
I'm gonna
read
sit
the
right
book
here and
or
read the
help.
book.
You could read the book, or you could help me move the gold.
I'm gonna read the book.
He has like no strength.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I have not good strength.
I have a strength of 10, man.
I have a strength of 10, and I'm still helping.
I'm beating
Well,
you
I'm reading a
all by
book.
1.
See, I'm still helping.
I'm reading a book.
Swumi, a little concerned. Charles is wondering if he could bring Lapis with him.
It shouldn't be a problem. It's no different than having a familiar or like the rangers who capture and tame large animals, as long as it doesn't attack people.
You'd expect the druids to be the ones who'd be okay with pets among anyone.
We are.
Just,
Do you?
I wasn't expecting a more closer to a deep core creature.
As long as
We're
it
off.
behaves, it shouldn't be a problem.
And they
Ugh.
walk off.
It's that weird.
So, anyways, with that 17 strength chest,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna move one
I'm
chest
also gonna
I
go.
love that
over
you.
here.
I don't know why you didn't just walk over there with the bag of holding and drop them.
Because I was expecting, I wasn't expecting them to leave. I was expecting them to be in here, and then I could just leave them here.
Yeah.
But they're leaving, so like,
What are these for?
camp treasury,
Oh, very well.
chests of gold.
Okay.
I hope you have somewhere safe to store them.
You'll see her hands move a bit, and she will start speaking in a tongue you don't understand. She is speaking Ignan. Does anyone speak that?
No.
Ignan? No. I speak. I only speak
All right.
common, obviously, infernal, and thieves' camp.
Abyssal and common.
Oh,
Zordor
I just
might.
realized Bird Person isn't here, so I can't speak thieves' camp to anyone anymore.
Zardor does not. And then you
Can I
will see
pick
a
a-
small little portal open up. And then she'll just pick up the chest and shove
Huh.
it through.
We have 2 others.
Very well. And she
Who-
will like,
who is...
Where did you shove this?
oh, it's a dimensional pocket.
You are full of surprises.
Well, I
You
gotta
better
store
not-
how else do I keep myself quite stocked?
You know,
Fair
you
enough.
you say, "Oh, it's a dimensional pocket," and then my brain goes, "Oh, it's a kaleidoscopic sheath."
So, anyways, did you 2 move your chests of gold over here? Or am I the only one doing this?
I'm not how. Flint.
Ha.
I don't think Flint could even lift one of them.
Well, no, that's why I asked these 2 to help me, and I never got a reply.
I don't know why
I
you.
was looking to see if I had Unseen Servant. I don't.
I don't think Belliath could actually hold it either.
I have 7 strength.
Oh
You
my
could-
gosh.
I'm a caster.
The collective strength of this party is so bad.
I think I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I have -1 strength.
Yeah, no, I am tired after moving the first box.
Erikai just coming over here with his fucking
Picks
muscles.
up both of them. The
I'm
last
sitting here
2,
reading a book while you guys have fun,
and puts them in.
doing whatever you guys are doing.
Goes
Which
back
is moving
to
gold.
smithing.
While they're doing that, I was gonna talk to Firefist about anything she would recommend for travel, because I have a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if I have everything I need.
Where are you traveling to? All depends
We are
on
traveling
region.
to the.
We're going to
one
the
second.
Shard Dunes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're going to the Shard Dunes.
I would recommend clothing that would cover your face.
I
You don't
think
want
I
to get
have-
things in your eyes. Or, well, even your ears. Those are metal shards flying around.
Well, I mean, I would suggest goggles, but honestly, I don't know how I would put those on with my horns.
There's... And then the thought Shumi. Or, what?
Yes.
A thought goes through your mind for a moment as you look at Belliath. Then you thought of a moment when one of your party members put on a suit that covered most of their body.
I wonder who that was.
I mean, I still have one, and
Exactly.
I have the funny
Wait, don't I
mask.
still have mine?
Yes.
Yes.
You both do.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna still read my book though.
I mean,
Um,
I found this weird suit. and I will pull out the very tacky and stiff-looking yellow suit.
So,
That looks
question.
uncomfortable as hell.
It,
Oh,
from what I understand, it's supposed to be protective clothing. It has this weird helmet. Pulls out a very strange mask with a glass face shield and a weird circly bit.
Is it a diving suit?
mm-mm.
A what?
Radiation.
No, not in game.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's
A hazmat.
a hazmat suit.
Okay.
I'm wearing they have what would essentially be CBRN gear with a filtration mask.
I've never seen that before.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. We found it in a weird metal building.
Interesting. Is that?
Hmm.
I'm guessing where you guys were a while ago.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
But
we're traveling. I think that might help. It might be a little better on your head than goggles that we have. This one will actually be able to fit way better, as Phil is also able to put it on too.
Yeah,
But
but
it'll just-
Phil doesn't have two sets
You
of
just
horns.
will have to adjust the straps, as one of them will be wrapped around your horns, but it'll still be airtight.
Hmm.
It'll protect your eyes and everything. For I don't know what I could do to protect you, Shumi, other than your hood. Maybe some goggles.
I mean, I believe they just have. I believe she just has like a set of. Do I not just have like cloth?
Oh
Like
yeah,
a length of cloth to wrap.
more than likely, yeah.
We've traveled through the Shard Fields before. Through the
Yeah.
we
guys did-
traveled through there before with no issues.
I think
so,
you guys, most of you have equipment. It's just Belliath did not.
Yeah.
Oh, and Phil.
I've never been to the Shard Dunes. I don't think I've been to the Shard Dunes.
You've never been to this continent before.
I don't think I have either.
No. Oh
No,
well.
I just got shipwrecked and it sucks.
Yeah, you, Belliath, and Flint never have been to this island before. Victor and Erikai and Shumi, they've lived here. Zardor
Zardor is Zardor.
Zardor is Zardor. Enoch
he goes
flew
where he
here.
please.
I got stuck here.
You crashed. And here's your
Due to
buddy who helped you.
I don't even remember how I got to this place.
Airship.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You came here because you had the money to do it.
Yeah, that's right. Nikki, what would I do without you?
I don't know. All right. Well, if you need any other gear, I'm sure you all have food and things and water skins.
I was going to ask if you have potions.
Oh, yes, I
Potions.
do.
Great idea.
I need a lot of healing potions.
You guys are level 8.
Where is our favorite traveling merchant when we need him?
Zelak is
Womp.
gonna put his front paws up
Come
on
on.
the counter.
No,
Is
you are
that
not
Zelak?
going to eat the ingredients.
So, I have vials, little potion bottles, and jugs. What would you like?
Break it down mechanically.
She has healing, greater healing, and superior.
How expensive are those?
So, potions of healing are like. It says it right here. 50 gold. And then, like, greater healing, 100 gold, and superior healing is like 400. because it's a fucking jug.
Uh,
And then the supreme healing, and the supreme healing is too big.
A barrel.
Not that much, but
It's
Now,
a 55-gallon drum.
now I have to ask, with the greater healing potion, can it be split between multiple people, or does it have to go to one person?
they all do. It's all one use.
Damn.
Like on one person.
Let's see. This is fucking expensive.
I have
How-
700 gold. I could buy it.
No, that's not the issue. I have like 1,500 gold left. Money is not the issue. It's
Is
just
it
how
just the
many do
fact
I
that it's
want to
fucking
buy?
expensive?
Oh, but my prices are on a discount because you're part of the camp. They're technically half the prices.
Okay.
What is the quantity of each type of potion?
She has a total of 3 superior healings and a numerous number of greater and regular.
Does anyone else in this party have a bag of holding that isn't Flint?
I don't even have a bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding. I can carry it.
No,
No.
I am excluding you from this because I don't trust you with the healing potions.
I'm not going
Oh.
to do anything.
I have.
I mean, I
bags
could
of
still
holding.
carry them for you. I just don't have a bag of holding.
I unfortunately can't put those in my dimensional portal, but I have a couple.
Hey, Tenacity.
Yes.
You want to buy that bag of holding so you can help me carry
Oh,
the
actually, I'll
critical
have my bag of
healing
holding. I don't have
supplies?
one yet.
I can buy the bag of holding. How much is it?
100 gold.
100 gold? I will gladly buy that bag of holding.
So let's put numbers here. I think for emergencies, we're going to do 1 superior healing potion. That is the oh shit, we have fucked up and need to leave potion. I will carry that one as the cleric.
Alright.
And for the other 2 kinds, do I have enough money to say buy 2 of each for every party member to carry with them? Or for Belliath to carry for them?
Alright, so you want to buy 1 superior healing? That's 200 gold.
Yep.
So
Hold on. Let me just write this out in the chat. 200
So the graders
For-
are
on
right, so they're 50 gold. And you said you wanted 1 for each of the party?
2.
That's fine.
So hold on. For the greater and normal healing potions, if they have enough, ideally 2 of each for every party member.
Alright.
That way,
I will be right back.
if I use all of my spell slots on combat magic, we still have a way for me or Belliath to heal the party.
So 5 of them would be 250, so that would be 700 gold total. If you want to double up on the greater heal, or the other heal.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
750.
Okay, and what is that in platinum?
75.
Is it 75?
If I remember correctly.
So, I will hand over 75 platinum,
Very well.
which will bring me down from 173 to 98 platinum.
Nice.
And out of the potion, so does everyone want to carry a healing potion on them, or are we splitting them between the 2 of us to carry?
I mean,
I don't mind. I'll carry one if need be.
you've seen Victor. He does not need a healing potion.
That's fair. That's more healing for the rest of us. I will give half of the greater healing potions to Belliath to carry, and I will give each of the party 2 of the normal healing potions.
Mhm.
That way, if you're in a pinch and you're not near us, you can still heal yourself.
Mm-hmm. I
Sounds
think
good.
I might
Or
have
Victor
means
can
to heal
use it,
hang
or
on.
Victor can give his love and affection to the party
So,
via
No,
healing.
mine.
where are the other greater healings going?
Half of them are being carried by me, half of them are being carried by Belliath.
What, babe? Oh no, I'm playing D&D.
Is Victor getting potions too?
I'm gonna give each of the party members their standard ones. Victor, if he doesn't need it, can either give it back or he can use it to heal others.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have a need for any healing potions specifically, unless she has other things to offer. in that
Get it?
regard.
You have auto healing. God.
Like a boss.
Not
I guess
only do I not need potions of healing, I already have potions of healing.
that's fair. I guess I'll just carry his then.
Wait.
Or the
Oh.
ones that would be his.
Ah, they're already in his inventory.
Yeah, I had them from the start.
Ooh. I used that during some of the battles. Sure.
Did I?
The greater
remember.
ones?
Talking about me?
Yeah. You had greater healings on you, I thought.
Did I? No, I don't think so.
Unless.
I only bought from starting gear. I did all my gear by myself. I would have had to ask you for the prices of greater healing.
Ah, right. Fair enough. Alright. Wicked. You're all prepped and ready to go.
All right, just
By the way, I'm
waggle the
trying to think of the
fingers
book.
at,
Yep, by the way.
at Belliath, which is, or not Belliath.
I'm
Fire
not
Fist.
seeing the superior healing potion in my inventory.
Oh, I thought you were giving it to Belliath. It's in her inventory.
Oh. Okay. Tenacity, who's carrying the oh shit potion?
You should carry the oh shit potion.
Okay.
Alright. Oh
In
shit
that
potion
case,
being.
here, let me in that case send you a couple of greater healing potions. Send to player quantity 2 to Belliath.
Okay, and then I will
There.
send you the.
I've already got it.
Oh, okay.
I only bought one potion of superior healing. Does 8d4 plus 8. Yeah,
Wow.
that is the oh shit potion.
I can see why.
Oh, very much so. The other one's a 10d something.
26? That's...
It's
Yeah.
like most of all of our health.
Yeah. I was the reason
Pretty
she
much all of
doesn't
our
have
health.
that many of them.
I mean, I've got a lot of health, and that's still a significant chunk for me.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, just waggle the fingers at Fire Fist. Wish us luck.
Luck. May we do guide your journey.
I need to roll a check for Grievely because he's probably going to do something stupid.
Alright.
Oh,
With
Intelligence.
his 7 intelligent. No, what would I roll to see if he's going to try and steal any of the ingredients laying out on this table?
Oh,
Make him a perception check and then I'm gonna go with a wisdom check. Oh, he notices stuff.
Wisdom saving throw.
To see if he can resist the urge to eat.
Nope.
No.
instant.
Hey! Hey!
1 second. Let me.
That bird's gonna get incinerated.
Fire.
Ah! Breebly gets grabbed. I believe this is yours.
Yes. He does
She
that.
will holding it still, hand it to you.
I
and walk
will
back.
hold the bird as one would hold beast sugar.
Hold the bird like a hamburger.
Gently grasp pigeon as one would grasp a burger.
Try to keep an eye on that one. I don't want it randomly eating my product.
I do keep an eye on him. He's not very bright.
Acts
Zelok
like
no
a
eating.
kobold.
I don't know what he was before he before he became a spirit. Never asked. Not even sure if he remembers.
Blinks one eye at a time. I don't know either.
I
It can talk?
yeah, yes.
I
Yeah.
used to know Druidic.
I think that
I forgot it.
Zariah's made smarter piles of goo
I thought it was
than that
because he
bird.
ate the demon drug stuff.
Yep. Spirit guides from the dream realm always have the ability to speak. However, he only has the capacity to understand one language. So
Shumi has. So
I
it
taught
started
him
off
Common.
as Druidic, learnt Common, forgot Druidic completely.
Greebly is the epitome of no thought, head empty.
Alright.
Is Zelok just staring at the pigeon?
You know,
Pigeon, bird land on dog.
you can't tell. As
Dog eat berg.
it doesn't really have eyes. But it's trying its hardest not to move its head towards it.
Belliath?
Why?
Or
That thing-
Zelok? No.
I know, I'm being. Oh, where did Greebly go?
He landed on top of the dog.
He's trying his best not to look.
Stay absolutely still.
You watch as the hairs on his body become like almost pushed backwards. Like almost like a they're streamlined back. And he just freezes in place.
Hmm.
Stiff as a board.
Good boy.
Drool is coming out of his mouth.
I'll reach into my bag and just pop him a ration. Pop him jerky
He gave him some jerky.
to allow Greebly to escape.
Greebly is an idiot. He thinks this is new friend.
Oh dear.
Friend. I cannot eat.
I don't think he would be able to eat the bird anyways. It's not tangible.
Oh, I think he knows that, but it still is
Tantalizing.
tantalizing.
That's a big word.
Makes you wonder where Zelok, what part of the dream Zelok is from. Or roams.
Nightmare.
Damn it.
What?
The midnight munchies part of it.
Wait, what? Alright.
Well,
Zelok is from the part of the dream where like you wake up in the middle of the night craving shredded cheese. Like
I want waffle fries.
I want waffle fries.
Whoa.
Uh,
Bill! As you've been sitting down
Sorry.
as you've been sitting down leaning against the rock, all very cool like, you hone yourself to start reading through this book. It describes 3 tribes: a Aquaddle tribe, a Gripply tribe, as well as a it's gonna be an interesting one.
I just realized I still have the breath sack.
You just You're funny.
As well as a.
Sorry. I had to like get
Oh.
the
Yeah, I was confused. I thought your mic like broke or something. I was like,
no,
wait,
I had to get the
what?
correct name because I can change the names of certain things. As well as yes, Lyra, a specific version of Lyra.
Oh.
The Kirin, which is the mantids, as well as the Kyceator, which is the more beetle-like. So those 2 had small little tribes there too as well. Those ones were more like semi one tribe, but more split off over time. There was a small conflict between some of these tribes as they would dabble into each other's hunting grounds. The Aquaddles were mostly to themselves, because mostly they were in water, so their food was never in the same breeding zone or in the same hunting grounds as the other 3. So, but as the conflicts grew, a ship eventually arrived, housing some elves. These strange elves founding some of the cities, and then slowly Dragonborn started showing up, and other beings started showing up, and started integrating with these tribes and bringing the tribes into the cities, and slowly tribes no longer existed. They slowly weeded out because either they were bought out and tricked, or they were just integrated into their society out of their own will. No one, it doesn't say which one is really true, as the book doesn't feel like they fully know.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna become a knowledge vassal. Just start picking up any book I see and start reading it.
Very well.
If you wanted,
And after a little while,
one of the tribes, you have.
You notice whiskers start touching your face as Flint is over your shoulder reading with you.
No, I'm hiding behind him.
Oh, you feel a presence behind you, a sense of the blade. Just kidding. You're not sneaking, are you, Flint? You're just
No.
behind him.
I'm just behind him to get away
Hey,
from.
Can I help you?
I hate that doggo.
That dog is fine.
No, it's not.
It's strange.
Well, we should probably get going.
I finished reading my book.
Nice.
Hey, let's go and get this perfectly sane individual holed up in a tower. I'm sure that's entirely normal.
Zardor has things for you.
Oh, wait! I need his I need his magic cutting handcuffs.
Which is what he was going to be giving you.
Thank you.
Wait, we want to take this girl alive?
And then he also gives you this... I don't know what... Zardor doesn't know what to do with this item here. He doesn't know what it does. He still doesn't know.
Oh wait, Hold on, I need to edit my character's name because they have a different title now.
Oh,
There we go. That's accurate.
accurate. All
Agreed.
right. All you.
If I will not stop any of you from taking him alive, but if the chance arises, he deserves proper punishment for what he's done. The two beings that can deliver that punishment are Odula and Pronima, because he has gone against nature and its set balance. They are the two acting authorities on that.
I mean, if we're just gonna take him to go die anyway, why not just kill him ourselves? Why is it different if they do it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm with Victor on this one.
I'm with Victor.
I would rather the pillars responsible for nature make that decision. I will, like I said, I can't stop any of you from killing him, but if the chance arises, I will be taking him to the shrine, and he will face judgment there. These will keep him from being able to use his magic.
Correct me if I'm wrong, those only prevent them from teleporting, correct?
They're magic restraining. They're just magic restraining. It's similar to what the Tiefling had, but they can still do verbal. They just can't do somatic. Or
Well, this is gonna sound a little
material.
barbaric.
So
This
they-
is gonna sound a little barbaric, so bear with me. But theoretically, if we use that and then cut out his tongue,
Or, put a gag in his mouth, but
yeah, but what if he's able to spit out the gag? Wouldn't it be easier just to cut out his tongue?
I mean, you want to
He's
go
got-
that route. That again, this all relies on one of y'all not getting the final blow on him, because I'm pretty sure everyone else in this party is just going to be out to kill him.
Well, firstly, you can't non-lethal a spell.
Who said anything about me hitting him with a spell? I have a spear and a sword.
I mean, Flint, for one.
Fair enough.
Also, Belliath, I'm pretty sure mostly just slinging spells.
Yeah.
So
I
unless
can-
you, me, or Phil get the final blow, you're not gonna have a
I
choice.
feel like I'd be more confident with Victor getting the final blow. Because, Victor is primarily, I don't know if I'd say melee based, but
He is.
You
up
know what I
close and
mean.
personal.
yeah. And I feel like it would be better for him to do something
Again,
like that.
the shackles are a precaution. I am not going to try and stop any of you. If you want to kill him, that's fine. But if it comes down to my character having the final attack,
I'll be right back.
she's not going to outright kill him. He will face judgment.
My
Okay.
worry is that once we have them captured, how the hell are we gonna get them to where we
Carry
need
'em.
them to go?
Well, you're strong. You can carry him.
We're gonna have to travel for
There-
days or weeks.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I mean,
They're gonna have
Yeah.
chances to escape. Fucking walk off.
Well, we could take turns watching. My
And
tiki
then-
isn't working correctly.
Run ourselves ragged, looking for
Yeah.
chances for them to escape and get attacked by someone else.
I would rather just kill him.
There's other cannibals too, so if we keep that one
Yes.
captive, eventually the others will try and break him free.
who says there are going to be any others left by the time we get to him?
Well, this is only one of many cannibal cults. We don't know if they're working together.
It's just one.
There is only one.
At least
Well, there's
here.
there's multiple of these like leader figures, so I assume that they were.
Yeah,
Like,
there's multiple of them, but they are the underlings. I am talking specifically the fucking elf who went crazy and started eating dragonborns and then turned it into his own religion.
Or he's the god of
Does
it.
sound kind of like a nutcrack.
I'm just saying, we're not going to be able to kill all of them in one swoop and then have this guy captured. So like, when we capture him, we're going to have to walk back, and there's still going to be cannibals out there. If they know where we are, which not too difficult to track us given we have one of their own with us. They have a blade singer, so they presumably have other spellcasters who could scry us.
Yeah, and I gotta agree with them on that one.
So if we're walking back slowly because we've got someone who's resisting the travel,
We could steal a carriage. We could buy a carriage. There are multiple ways of travel. We could take a boat.
a boat is insanely dangerous right now.
Indeed.
Yo,
Oh yeah, that is true.
The water is filled with fucking metal spikes still. We gotta wait until the curse subsides more before we can do that.
Which it probably will by the time we get to him, because we have to go through each one of his underlings first.
I wouldn't say it would take you that. It wouldn't be that quick.
Wait, you want to only capture the final guy, not just? I thought you wanted to capture the blade singer.
I want to capture the guy responsible for creating the cult.
Okay,
yeah, the blank
Which
thing.
is
Okay.
That's who I am talking about.
Eh,
I thought
him.
you wanted to capture the blade singer like now, our next target.
No,
he's the
He-
okay. The
he
blade
is-
singer is the. You guys are talking about the same person. The blade singer is the guy at the tower.
Okay,
He's the
so
cannibal.
we're going straight for the source then.
He wants to.
We're-
Well, yeah.
I'm saying when we confront them, I would rather take him alive to face judgment than outright kill him. I can't stop any of you from doing that, but I am putting it out there in advance. That is my intention.
So if
We
you-
still have to work. We still have to work our way to him, which will require us going through the other 5 lieutenants and undoubtedly all of their little fucking underling cannibals.
Okay, so the lieutenants might be a problem.
But
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh.
we're not going to be able to capture any lieutenants and then keep
we're
going.
not. We're not going to capture any of them. The only
Okay,
person we are capturing.
Yes. Okay.
I-
So the
okay.
he only wants.
Calm
to
down, buddy.
He only wants to capture the end guy. Not.
You
He doesn't care about the lieutenants.
calm yourself, man.
I have explained this.
Yeah, it's okay. We got it.
Hell.
We understand now.
So
All right.
you look like you're about to pop a blood vessel. Are you okay?
God damn it,
think
Belliath,
it's
now
okay.
You fucking done it.
I'm fine with that, but we probably need a plan for how we're going to get him back if we're going to do that.
Like I said, we have a while to figure that out.
We'll get there when we get there.
That's
I'm
like-
that bridge when we get to
That's a
it.
good
I'm
way to
sure-
do that.
I'm
Or
sure.
we'll burn him when we get there.
I'm sure the cannibals have an excess of carts and horses that they haven't used as food by now.
They eat like dragon shit, right?
They
So-
eat living. They eat mainly dragons or those they confuse for dragons.
So, I mean, I don't know why they would eat a horse.
Fair. I mean,
The horse is a dragon.
Never
Only if
seen
they're really,
horses
really
here,
hungry.
though.
The horse
I
is
mean,
polymorphed as a
is
dragon.
there a way for Odula to like funny haha teleport him out of the tower to the shrine?
If she would have to have one knowledge of she needs to know that exact location, know exactly who she's teleporting.
This is all things we could sort out after we put him in, the manacles and prevent him from speaking.
I mean,
you gave
if-
her a wizard spell book.
If we're going through a lot of stuff by that point, there will probably be spotty trees. We could just like get the help of a druid and have them cast like transport via plants or something and shove him through a portal.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure we could try and get some druids to help us.
You do have sending, so you could easily do that.
Have the druid on the other side cast transport via plants to us, and then we shove them through.
Yeah,
Murder.
gotta find a tree.
Just gotta find a tree.
How hard could that possibly be?
Does it
Well,
have to be
okay.
one that's
Think about it like
live?
this: because the land was somewhat restored, the spread of the metal continued when everything came back. So it's not fully contested now at this point, but it is slowly spreading. So there are normal trees in specific areas. So it is very
Like a
possible for you.
forest of whispers.
Yes, the Forest Whispers was like hella protected. But like off when you guys were near where the library is currently located, there was parts and spots that were not metal yet. But it was spreading still.
And
So-
now it's going the opposite direction, so
Yeah, it's spreading, but the
Introvert.
But,
But
now it's
the,
receding
protection-
faster than
the-
it can spread.
yeah, and it'll eventually cancel itself out.
Indeed.
So, I mean, I think that's a decent idea. We can try and do it the druidic way. Or we can pick up a cart now,
Uh,
in case.
I mean, yeah, but we'd have to find somewhere to buy a cart.
City.
Good
Is there
Firefist
a, is
source
there a
us a-
settlement nearby?
We had a
Grab
cart.
and murder someone.
We
See you later,
had a cart at the beginning of the campaign, and then the Oni happened.
Oh yeah,
Well,
the only
looking at the map,
cart.
we could pass
You're a
by the
bunch of
city. We could
assholes.
pass by the city of metal. That's a settlement, right?
I don't.
You want to go through the city of metal?
Is that a
Aye.
settlement?
It's
It
technically
is.
a settlement.
But the shard mines are there as well. I'm sorry to interject.
Yes,
You're on your way out, yes?
yes.
He will lightly tap his tail against you, smiling. Stay safe.
Is this some kind of lizard mating ritual I don't know about?
Yeah.
We're not. How many times do I have to say we're not reptiles? We're amphibian.
You're
We live in
basically
the
the same
water.
thing. You look the same.
That is
That's-
not okay.
Daggers. Daggers. Evil glare. Anger. Teeth
I'm
and
a
hate.
Torkin and
You
Cloud of that,
dare-
let's go.
You dare tell the amphibian who is enslaved by lizard folk in Yuan-Ti that they are the same as lizard folk in Yuan-Ti.
Casual racism, a staple of all D&D.
Well, hold on. We need the telltale. We need the telltale thing.
We will remember
We
this.
will remember this.
Remember this? Greebly Swoomy will.
Greebly is the UI.
Is
Yes.
is Greebly now just the UI?
No, that came from above me, but he stands next to. Damn you, speaking
God.
a language I don't understand.
What is that, deep speech?
Get it away from me!
I forgot it was
Wendy.
speaking in that XD.
Get away.
It can speak normally.
It's gonna try and
Well,
eat
actually,
me.
no one can actually understand it, but it is
No, I can.
speaks in barks to everyone else. It's like you're talking to yourself almost, but it's fully.
Excuse me, I have the bladder the size of a 12-year-old. I'll be right back.
You're good.
That
Wouldn't that make your actual bladder big? That's impossible.
That's
How could it be the size of a child?
no.
Damn it,
Sorry.
Nikki.
This is not Twitch safe.
See, this is how
This is
logic,
how Nikki got
because,
banned
like,
from-
an average kid is like 4 feet tall. You have a 4 foot tall, long bladder. That's terrifying.
You've heard of like champion eaters where they'll extend their stomach so that it's enormous. It's like that, but drinking.
How much longer do we have? My parents are asking.
We just started.
Well, we're only an hour
We're in-
ahead.
We're only an
Yeah.
hour in. Okay, just making sure.
No problem. Not too long. All right.
So
Oh, come on. So, to speed up a little bit of time while you guys are traveling, so are you guys gonna go to the City of Metal and get a cart? Because you can.
I mean,
There's a possibility.
you
It
can-
just
I feel
depends if
like
you
it
want to like.
Would be the smarter move.
So, like, what kind of card are we getting?
Just,
Because-
I'm thinking like a simple wagon cart that we can, or maybe a prisoner cart. That'd be really good actually if we were able to get a prisoner cart.
I feel like that's not something you can just buy.
I mean, we found multiple.
This isn't the
of
scale
them
of
in
Well,
places.
This isn't-
theoretically, we don't have to buy it.
Two things.
this idea.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you have dubious.
Previously obtained, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can buy some like sketchy stuff.
Yeah, that's what I had an idea
Maybe
of.
you can buy some illegally dubious cart material.
I was thinking.
like,
I mean, maybe he's involved
theoretically-
in the slave trade. Who knows?
well, not the
Oh
slave
no, he'd
trade,
be
but the black
fucking
market.
dead.
Yeah. So because
Like,
because I have dubiously obtained, I mean, we could go to the City of Metal and get ourselves a proper cart that's made for holding somebody.
probably
you know.
made for holding like large animals or something. He's probably not worked in the slave trade. Maybe like the exotic animals trade.
Oh, that
Well,
definitely exists in this
Phil,
continent. There's some
Phil
crazy
Phil
creatures
has
here.
worked. Phil Philanthropy, all right, has worked in all kinds.
Would there
not
be
not very nice things.
Not very philanthropic things, maybe?
Could we in theory procure a cart with a cage that is roughly person-sized?
With the illegal poaching and capturing of specific exotic creatures that used to be native to this plane, yeah, for sure.
I say we get that.
I also
Yeah.
say that we cut out his tongue.
Let's consider that later.
That's extreme.
That sounds like a
but
good idea.
yeah,
I can burn
we
it
will
out so it doesn't
prevent-
bleed.
No, I'll do it.
We
I'll
will
slice that shit
find
out.
a way to prevent
Holy
him
shit.
from talking. I'm pretty sure one of the sorcerers should be able to cast silence.
Well, I mean, I also do have
I
a
can't-
strange dagger.
But you have to continually cast silence, and it's only like
That's
I
fair.
think 20 minutes.
Made for
That's fair.
made for
Well,
hardened
we will
warriors or
figure out-
assassins and thieves.
We will figure out a way to
Natively.
prevent him from talking. It might just be cut out his tongue. It might be something else.
Cut off
We-
his head.
We
Then he
could
can't talk.
we could buy a roughly person-shaped muzzle.
Shumi,
Okay, look, here's my
Shumi,
plan.
But you didn't think
Yes.
about this part. You could technically just kill him, bring him back to the shrine, and reincarnate him.
All right, guys, here's the plan.
Yeah, but
Alright.
you only need-
That's the
you-
greatest
no, okay.
plan.
idea.
Nikki, let me put out the issue with that.
You need to be willing
There's
to
a
reincarnate.
Bringing it, resurrecting him. There's an issue. There's a time limit on that.
Guys, I have an idea.
No, there's a spell that allows you
so
to keep him longer.
This vial, right? It's an excellent deterrent.
I don't think I have that spell.
Okay,
It's
so
a cleric spell.
reincarnate.
You have all of them.
Reincarnate has 10 days.
What? Isn't there a
You-
spell that
That's not
allows?
a long
It's not gonna
time.
take you 10 days to get back to the camp.
Oh, Nikki. Isn't there a spell that allows you to keep the body fresh?
Gentle repose. It's a
Oh,
cleric
yeah.
spell. He has access to it.
But could I
Yeah.
impose an idea?
What level is it?
One.
Second.
Oh, second, sorry.
Let me look at my prayer of healing, lesser restoration, aid, binding deafness.
It's a cleric
other-
spell. You have all of them.
Yeah.
I'm
You'll have
looking through the list.
I think it's a Xanathar. One second.
Gentle repose. It's core book.
Oh, I'm gonna go put
Gentle
the book I
Repose,
got.
second level.
I'm gonna go put the book I got from Scribe Lady back in her tent, by the way. On her desk. Like
Why
just
am I
right on the
missing
center of the desk right here,
spell
Nikki.
slots? I haven't casted spells.
Yes, we can cast General Repose, and then when we can kill him, cast General Repose, and then when we get back, we can reincarnate him.
It is a cleric spell, actually.
Yes, that's what I said.
I don't know why my shit wasn't.
Did it not import for you?
My bad. I got it.
It didn't, but also for some reason my spell slots weren't up to date. Weren't back, despite us not casting magic.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
right.
anyways, we'll get a cart.
All right.
We'll get a cart and we'll put him in
Dubiously
the
obtained
cart.
cart?
And if he's dead, we'll still put him in the cart.
Just in case he's got, like, contingency resurrection. He could be a Theurge, you never know.
Oh, what?
A Theurge, it's a cleric wizard.
He could have, in his own insanity, accidentally made a pact with a strange being. Who knows?
Amazing.
Who knows what this Bladesinger's up to?
Him and his wacky shenanigans. Anyways,
His wacky shenanigans. of eating people.
let us set forth.
All right.
But are we getting a...
Yes,
Yes.
we are getting the fucking carriage or cart or whatever the fuck it is.
No, the dubiously obtained cart. Anyways, I'm gonna
Yes!
go grab my food right quick. Give me a second.
God damn it!
I'm hungry.
Other. Oh, there we are.
Here's your Spanish plan.
Yeah. Where? What? All right. Cart. Can I act? I wonder if it's in there. No, that's the wrong thing. No. All right. I get to create a cart. Yay.
Hungers.
Don't.
Wow, a carriage only costs 100 gold.
Seriously?
That's like nothing.
That's
That's really
literally
cheap.
like nothing.
Yeah, why is it so cheap? That seems like way too cheap.
The horses are more expensive than the carriage.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes,
but
that makes
technically
more
you don't-
sense.
Technically, you don't need horses to pull a carriage. You just need any
Can't you turn into a horse?
correct size. Technically,
Swumi pulls the cart. Ugh.
no. I have a limited amount of wild shape, and I have combative wild shape. I can turn into creatures that kill things.
Why doesn't
You can
have
turn into a
HP?
lion and pull the cart.
Horses kill people
Oh,
Yeah.
look it.
sometimes.
Can actually
Cart.
fit you all on the cart. Somewhat. even though
Sadly,
it's angled.
this is my only character that can't summon a horse.
Zelok will pull
You
the
move
cart.
it. Zelok pulls.
I mean,
I got
All right.
we could make him.
You know what?
big.
Actually, no.
Make him big.
A war horse is 400 gold. A draft horse to just pull a cart is 50 gold. So it's the horse is cheaper than the cart.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
but again, we don't necessarily need a horse. We could any large creature with a
No, I think a
decent
horse.
strength can pull it.
I think.
Hey, Mr. Erikai, can we
okay,
grab
listen.
Ego for a bit?
Can we borrow your ward?
Listen. We are
Ward.
overcomplicating this. Let's just get a horse.
Just get a draft horse and be done with it.
I will be horse.
No, you will not be horse.
Quick,
get
someone
food.
cast enlarge on the dog.
Oh, no
No.
need.
Wait, he's incorporeal.
Yeah.
That-
Exactly. He is
Yes, it
incorporeal. And there's his form
has-
changes a little bit, and he gets larger.
Get away from me, he's trying to eat me!
This will
he's
only
not
last.
trying to eat.
This is not a combat form.
Hey, get back in the. Someone go grab
Flint
him.
is okay. Flint, the cart has no windows.
No,
Guys,
It's-
we can
it's
get
a-
an
it's a-
elephant for 200 gold.
wait, how?
An elephant? That's
No,
amazing.
I'm more concerned about how.
I'm very. That one made me laugh. An elephant.
I mean, we're buying the cart from an exotic animals trader.
an
fair.
exotic animals trader, and what's interesting about that is they actually have some metal creatures.
Metal horse. It's on a steel horse I ride.
So they have large metal hounds, large metal tigers, and a large metal beetle, and a metal horse.
Metal horse.
Look, no, Metal Horse is cool, but how fucking pimpin' would we be to rock up on these hoes with a cart dragged by a giant metal beetle?
No, but what I'm saying is, but you don't get the joke. Wanted
Yes,
on a
I
steel
got
horse
the
I ride.
joke. I got the joke, but the beetle is infinitely better.
I disagree.
You know what? We'll flip a coin.
How woke is this beetle?
How,
No.
how
Is he
woke
awake?
is the beetle?
Is he
Oh.
awake?
Yeah.
This is, my question is he very woke? Is it a VW beetle?
Okay. So I forgot to ask. Someone call heads or tails.
Heads?
Okay,
One.
heads.
Heads. We'll redo
One.
that.
One is the horse.
One is
No,
horse, two
head-
is beetle.
Heads is the beetle. Tails is the horse.
Which
Someone-
one's
the
heads and
difference?
tails?
The
one,
beetle-
one and two. Okay, one is heads, two is tails.
Yes.
Heads
One
is always
We're
first.
overcomplicating this so
One
much.
is beetle. Two is horse. That fucking I hate you.
What the fuck do you mean? R/1D2.
Shut up.
Frick!
Beetle.
Boo!
All right.
Leak.
So,
Well, I mean, a metal
what's
beetle
really
would be
funny
more
about
durable than a horse.
what's really funny about the metal beetle is it's actually very quick. So, and strong. So your guys' travel has been cut in, well, more than half. It will take you guys about 16 hours to get there.
Oh.
Wow.
Him's is fast.
Oh yeah, beetles are very strong, and seeing how this beetle is about as big
Does
as
the
you
beetle not need
guys.
to rest? Does he not need to rest?
Nope.
No.
It's
it's a metal
It's
creature.
metal.
It is technically more machine than alive, as we have found out. Which is weird.
This weird metal curse has changed a lot of the fauna in this area to be not more metal as well as more feral. All right.
Now, how docile
I only have to do
it-
one roll of D100 to see what you guys encounter, and if you encounter anything. Your guys' travel is very safe, and you guys eventually make it to the outside of a large tower with 4 more towers around it.
How docile is this beetle?
Pretty docile.
Okay.
Zelok is riding on the beetle.
A pretty interesting.
I will accept. Who's driving the cart?
Swumi, I think.
I guess I did put Shumi up front. Fair point.
Yeah.
We can take turns because we need to rest. So I would trade out for Swumi if you got tired.
All right.
Flint is going to be on the opposite side of the cart from the dog. I'm just saying.
That's
this.
really funny because that's actually what I did.
Oh wait, I was gonna see if I could buy any books from Firefest. Too late.
Oh, that's okay.
There will be other times. We will be back there eventually.
You can
We'll
see.
be back in Avengers Endgame.
Oh yeah, you can see most of the map. That's good.
It's still loading for me.
Loading my.
Right. You guys actually aren't this close, just so you know. You guys are actually a little bit further away, but you can see the tower in the distance. I want you all, when you are all loaded, make me perception checks.
Perception.
Yes.
Game is being slow.
Okay.
17.
23.
I almost did persuasion again.
15.
Almost in persuasion.
I
Alright.
persuade the air.
I
persuade
persuade
my
the
eyes
air
to
to
see.
guide me.
I persuade my eyes to see better.
I mean, I guess it would make sense. I am sitting in the back of the cart.
Let's see. So,
That's my excuse.
as you guys
my-
arrive,
my-
Shumi, being up close, up at the front, will bang on the back of, Victor, being more perceptive of things and looking out the sides and everything.
Sorry.
You reach up to the sides of the tower, two towers in front. You see about 6 people standing in front of the tower, heavily armed. A bunch of lizard men. A lot of lizard men.
My game's still
Oh,
broken.
yeah.
Oh no.
Well, good thing I have my pocket sand ready.
See. So you, Shumi, is up to you if you want to stop a little bit further away before you arrive too close for them to see you, or that is up to you.
I feel like it would be smarter if we at least try to stealth our way in.
At least the members of the party who can stealth.
Yes.
Just like me and Phil, though, right?
I can stealth, I think.
Can Flint stealth? Can you?
Yeah.
I've got pretty okay dex.
But you're also wearing. Oh, what do you wear?
Scale mail, right?
Do you want me to go in and
Yeah,
roll a
well.
stealth check now?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's mithril scale mail.
It's mithril, so
Yeah.
no, never mind. Yeah, you should be okay.
Do you want me to go in and roll a stealth now?
Yes. If you're all being stealthy, roll me stealth.
I think literally
30,
everyone has
28.
stealth now. Wow.
This will be
Except Belliath. Does Belliath have stealth?
Wonderful!
Flint is so bad with stealth. Hopefully this is average.
I have like a +6.
Natural's one.
Oh. The dwarf
and here
is
it
gone.
starts.
Mine's still higher than yours. Haha, fuck you.
You're literally a rogue. And you're. Oh. Where? Alright.
Where
Belliath, are you
is-
also stealthing? Belliath. Sorry. Oh, Tenacity's on the phone. Oopsie.
Bada bing.
Bada boom. I'm gonna roll stealth for them.
Oh wow, that was a bad idea.
Alright.
+0.
I'm doing it as a collective. At least they didn't roll a 1. So, with Victor and Phil picking up the slack of the... Well, Shumi doing pretty good. Flint and Belliath a little bit less. Victor and Phil managed to pick up their slack in the stealth and help them out. The beetle will stay with the cart, as you guys are now stealth. Are you guys coming from... So are you guys gonna go from over here? That way they're not in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, just trying to like
that's a lot of bones.
sneak around this tower, use that giant dragon skull as cover.
Yeah. Wait, the what?
Giant dragon skeleton.
I don't see that.
You don't see that?
it.
Oh. Oh.
Did you not see that?
No.
Oh yeah.
The giant dragon skeleton. That's got to be bigger than the one that we killed.
That is bigger. That is substantially bigger.
My dragons.
Oh, I'm so full. I have one more bite left.
Alright.
How tall are these towers?
One last bite.
These
maybe
ones, quite
Mhm.
tall. Well, actually
We're
no.
talking like hundreds of feet, or
No,
like
no. These ones are about 30 feet tall, the small ones. But
Oh.
this one is... It, when you look at it, it almost looks like it reaches the sky. But, like, make me a insight check, all of you.
Hold on, I'm swallowing
It
still.
looks like almost this tower is infinite.
Alright, I'm
Very
back. Sorry about that.
strange. All good.
What I missed?
What is with my rolls today?
It's okay.
Are
This-
we rolling
this-
initiative?
Natural 20.
This is revenge for me saying that salamanders and lizards look the same, even though they
Yes.
Kirma.
You
What's
monster.
happening?
Make me a
Nothing,
insight
just your
check.
disgusting stealth check.
Insight check or
Yes.
stealth check?
Insight.
Insight.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
God
go
me
with
and
that.
Victor are here to carry the party.
do.
Well, and
Well,
Strong.
this is a problem.
That's a pretty tall building.
It almost is just super overwhelming. You're like, how are we to climb this almost near infinite tower?
So this one's about 30 feet.
Phil, you know illusions when you see them. You know the trickeries of other rogues as you dabble in the underworld a lot. This is an illusion. You focus your mind for a moment and then look again, and the tower is about 200 feet tall.
Oh my god.
You believe it has probably 9 floors.
I would like to tell the party this, but in your words.
All right. You guys adjust your eyes a moment and try to like peer past, and you guys do notice it's a lot better than, or
Well,
a lot easier to
that's
see.
better,
that's
but that's still a pain.
We should still. We should start with the smaller towers first.
Let's circle
I
around
agree.
and see if we can find the entrance. See if
As-
there's guards.
as
Do you
you
want me to scurry up to the top to see if I can see anything? There?
as you look around, as you guys like sneak around the tower all the way around, I'm actually gonna like move you guys to about. Okay, 1 second. I gotta like move you guys here and then here. So you guys like walk around the tower. There's no entrance.
Give me-
It's just a solid tower.
Gotta be an
Right.
illusion. Then.
I put my
can I-
hand up against the wall.
Not an illusion. It's solid.
What?
So you said it's about 30 feet tall, Nikki?
Yep.
So how?
Can I-
Oh, is it like underground?
Can I try and
Make an
climb-
Arcana
can I-
check.
Can I try and climb up to the
Oh,
climb up the wall?
It's 200 feet.
Arcana
If you
check?
fall, you will fucking die.
no.
so what are you trying to
so-
determine? Sorry.
I'm trying to see if they have shrouded the door in some sort of magic similar to the other tower, because we're not seeing it.
All right.
But they wouldn't just have a
Alright.
tower with no door in.
Can I just?
I mean, they're a wizard.
Can I see?
They could just be teleporting in and out.
Can I?
We're going underground.
Fair.
So Nikki,
Yes.
you
You want to climb up the tower?
as I was, I have so it's
Climb
about
speed.
30 feet up. Yep, 30 feet
Um,
climb speed.
If you
Uh,
climb and fall, you will die.
It's 30 feet.
It's 200 feet. It was an
oh
illusion.
no.
No, the
the-
smaller tower.
The smaller tower is 30 feet tall. This thing is just 100 feet. These are really small towers. It seems like they're just like a single
Oh.
tower.
All right. Well, if he's gonna climb up there, I'd like to give him the rope and then the
A grappling hook.
yeah.
Yeah, I would assume we're climbing up like, over
That way we
On
can
the other
actually
side?
get up and get back down.
like over here, so we're not
Yeah.
in the direct view of the guards in front of the building.
like right over here.
I have
Yes.
something that I could try. I
All
have
right,
something I
Victor.
could try.
I want you to stand under
just,
Flint.
just watch
Now,
me.
can I at least suggest it? Can I at least
Just-
suggest the idea?
Watch this.
I have an ability. It's a little hard to control, but it's a bolt of concentrated chaotic magic. Now that chaotic magic
No.
can be
Or we can just climb over.
okay.
I appreciate it, but I would like something more certain.
Right.
That
Flint,
fair enough.
you climb up, you get to the top of the tower, and there is no entrance up here either. It's a flat roof.
Flint's gonna like kind of whisper, like kind of not whisper, but like kind of keep it hush, like, "Hey, up here, there's not really anything. There's like no entrance. Okay, maybe
Make
like,
me a sleight of hand check.
me.
Oh man, I would. I want to go
Or
up there.
actually,
if
no,
he can do it.
stealth.
Just
for-
to be
Well,
safe, I'm casting mage armor on my. Actually,
That's
no,
a
that
verbal
won't, do,
component.
that won't do anything. Never mind. That won't add anything.
Wonderful. Jesus, what is my rolls today?
Moment.
Ooh, how, Nikki, to save this, can I do throw voice?
would've-
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, how far am I?
I would have just liked to have made an Arcana.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Make me
I,
make me an Arcana check.
I'll be able to do that.
well, that's a 13. Cool.
You look around, you touch the wall and everything. Solid. Doesn't seem like there's any illusions. Then again, this man is a wizard. You believe there's another way into this building.
I feel that we should go ahead and hide behind the dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm still believing you're all stealthing and everything. It was just, that was a whisper check. They heard something. But
I do sleight of hand to get me and the party behind the dragon skeleton.
Alright. And photo shoot. Alright, so yes, you guys may go and hide behind the dragon if you want.
Wait, tell me if I had to do sleight of hand or not.
Flint, since he's up here, he's just gonna kind of like, or so these are like little buttresses, right?
I yank Belliath behind the dragon.
Oh,
He's gonna go behind.
oh yeah, the rocks up there. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He's gonna lay down and like just make himself hidden when he sees.
Are we going to need to make another stealth check?
Just getting as flat as possible. When he sort of comes around, I'm going to use prestidigitation, or whichever one. I have prestidigitation and one causes noise.
I have that
Thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy is the one that causes
Thaumaturgy?
noise.
Okay, so I'm going to use Thaumaturgy. I'm going to throw it as far as I can to the right side of the tower from where I am. And I am going to make a sound of... Oh, there's no twigs, are there?
Wind.
Like a rock.
Yeah, I'm going to make a sound of like a rock chipping off of something. So like a...
Which direction?
Around this
Hold on,
area.
before you cast it, as you
Hold
do it, I'm
X.
also gonna... Can I make the sound of, like, wind or something in the location where she's doing hers?
Yeah, we can coordinate this.
Yeah,
Like,
hold
so
X
just
to point, so I know where you're actually.
right
pointing.
around this area. Just
Right-
throw it as far as I can.
Just
Oh.
right next to Flint.
Flint's on the roof. He's hiding.
Flint's on the roof. He's fine.
Yeah, right there.
So I'll just coordinate with Phil. Just 1, 2, 3, go, and we'll just both cast it.
All right, he runs around to the other side, and he's like, "What the? Where was that? Who's there?"
Must have been the wind.
Must have been
Must
the
have
wind.
been the wind. In technicality, it did sound like wind. I swear I heard whispering over here. And he walks off. They're now on a little bit more alert.
Must have been the wind.
Is this a window?
I love you, Dickie.
If I can get close enough,
Is that a window?
I could take
Why,
a few of them
yes.
out with fire.
We don't know how strong they are.
We need to find a way in
It's
first.
just if things go to pot, that's an option.
Oh god.
I
I mean,
think there's a
I-
way.
I could also use thaumaturgy again to make that door fly open where the guards are. If I was able to stealth near it, because it has to be in line of sight.
Flint
Oh wait,
has
they're
a rope.
mages.
Wait. Flint has a rope, right?
A lot of rope.
If you were to get, oh no, that would be out of range. Never mind.
I stole a lot of rope.
That would be way out of range. This tower's 200 feet tall.
I could minor illusion a person to
I-
distract them for a little bit.
Minor illusion
I-
is not very big. You would need major image.
It's
or
a
major illusion.
5-foot cube.
You make a dwarf.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm thinking.
I have like 200 feet of
Or you
rope.
could make a small lizard run across the ground.
At this point, we're just like making them more and more alert with every distraction. It's better to just try and sneak.
Let's just try and get in, because I don't think there's a way for us to get in here from the outside.
Can I try and see what's through this window?
Yep.
Flint's just gonna scurry down, I guess.
All right, careful.
Is that perception, or do I need to move closer?
Perception.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
19.
19.
Also 19.
20.
I was gonna laugh really hard if that was 3 19s in a row.
No, 19.
19. With a 19, you look inside, and you see a few more lizard men walking around. You also see a lizard man wearing a very strange robe, standing next to a statue of a wizard. And she looks like she's doing some type of ritual. You also notice there is purple light coming from the inside.
I have an idea. I'm going to use...
Or not making the light RGB.
I'm going to use... just caramel dancing from the inside.
How does this keep coming up?
No, I'm going to use Disguise Self. And I'm going to disguise myself as one of the lizard men. So that looks similar.
That's a stupid idea.
Not the same. Shut the fuck up.
I have a disguise kit.
All right. You know what?
You can't make yourself look like a lizard man with that.
Yeah, no, because you wouldn't be able to like fake. Because Disguise Self doesn't allow you to create tail and all that. Yeah.
I have a tail.
Oh yeah, you do have a tail.
Yeah.
This is where I hate. This is where I hate to bring it up, because my character has been refuting it the entire campaign. There is one of you that looks suspiciously like a lizard.
Who? Oh.
Wait, who?
Does Disguise? I think Disguise Self is it a touch spell?
It's a self spell.
A self.
Disguise self.
I have that thing that lets me.
Wait, Swumi, you have the shackles, right? You have shackles.
Yes.
If we put you in those, I could act like I captured you. And
I already don't like that idea.
No, I'm not on board with this at all.
Especially since those shackles will prevent Swumi from casting magic.
Who here doesn't
Yeah.
rely on magic? I look at Flint.
He's
No.
a sorcerer.
Look,
I don't have any magic.
Sorcerer.
but why would they want a human or a dwarf?
I have normal shackles.
Normal shackles.
I have the disguise kit. I could make one of them look like a dragonborn, right?
A disguise kit isn't really the same as a magic spell.
I would.
A disguise kit makes you look like
It's
a
basically a
different
makeup
person
kit.
of the same race.
I mean,
Or
in
teeth.
theory,
Like, it does have it's like a costume kit. There is like fake horns and things like that, but not enough to be able to fake something as complex as like a lizard man, dragonborn, or a quaddle.
I mean, okay, but say using a disguise kit, could they, in theory, make an aquaddle look like a lizard by giving the illusion of fake scales?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go in front of
more
Swumi
similar
then.
to that type.
Well,
of
I've already used this, so I guess I'm going with you.
What are you
See,
doing?
I told you they look alike.
Disguise kit.
What?
Stay still.
What for?
Stay still. Oh, wait, I gotta
don't-
find it first. It's in here somewhere. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Very
We haven't thought about how the rest of us are gonna get inside. Okay? From a distance, can I tell if the window is enchanted?
So,
make me an Arcana check.
Arcana? Would it not be perception?
You're determining if it's magic.
Would it be a disadvantage due to the distance?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine.
With a dirty 20,
Okay.
it doesn't seem magical, but you do believe there's magic emanating from the inside.
Okay.
So, dumb idea. I could just bring Belliath or one of you and say, I found you poking around.
I'm already
I-
disguised as a lizard man.
I
You
can
can't-
mimic
you
I can
can't-
mimic their speech too.
You wouldn't be able to get this because of your. Well, yes, you do have a tail, but you wouldn't be able to like make snout.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the main issue. This is why funny haha bully Swumi moment.
Basically,
Like the only thing you'd have to
Wait,
you would have to fake scales on Swumi.
And hide the gills.
so
Eh,
Mr.
well,
Phil,
they-
make me
Yes.
a disguise check.
I have a hood.
You do. You can hide your gills. Your tail is going to be a little bit harder to.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just reading disguise self. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. So four limbs, head, tail. Is that fine? Would I be able to do that? Like disguise as a lizard person?
Again,
But
Can we
like-
do best 2 out of 3?
hold on. Wait. What about a Yuan-Ti?
There you go.
They don't have a
Mm.
snout.
Can I? Oh, it's a one-use thing. Can I reuse it? Shit.
You didn't determine what you were being, and I don't think you cast the spell yet.
I did
You didn't.
because I said I was gonna try and do a lizard person.
Yes.
Yuan-Ti would be a better choice because they
All right,
don't have a
Yeah,
snout.
I'll do a Yanti.
Yeah.
Just
All right. Disguise self. You now look like. Well, here we go. Can you make me a history check?
me?
Because I want to know how many Yuan-Ti you. Oh, actually, no. All right. I'm gonna give you a choice. What
Mhm.
noble family would you like to fake yourself being? Because
Ooh.
you mostly know Yuan-Tis of nobles.
Let's do the slaver family.
Oh boy.
The basilisks.
He's a spark.
Basilisks.
The basilisks.
Most of them are usually the Nagas, but there are a few that are normal Yuan-Tis. Unfortunately, male. So,
Shit. They don't know that.
no, they don't. Now,
Also, this guy self can change your voice.
oh yes, that's
Can it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew that.
God, I got dizzy for a second.
indeed.
Yes, but can it remove the
Iron deficiency.
boobage?
Yeah, all right. I'll
Yeah.
change it to a male Yanti and change into just
Well,
give myself a deeper voice.
give yourself a deeper voice. Very well. You are disguised. I'm gonna use.
This is weird.
Wait, hold on. Couldn't we stealth in behind them if they cause a distraction? Because I could probably cause a really good distraction with deception, right? But I also have one of the highest stealth skills.
You could probably sneak around things.
Okay.
While they're distracted, you could probably sneak yourself inside. Either
Could
way.
I take Victor with me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
Victor.
it depends on what you guys are actually.
All right, hold
Shumi,
on. Let me,
you
let me
are,
cast something.
for the most part, they did pretty good.
Help.
For the most part, it's not the greatest work Phil's ever done, but he's also never tried to do it on a slimy body as a quaddle.
The makeup starts running.
I don't
Feel
like
really
this.
slippery.
Oh, it's different type of makeup, so it won't run.
Oh God!
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, you're like
Look at you. You're positively
you're now
glowing.
like a darker tone, and you have scales now.
I
We
want
put her in the amphibian version of
hold up a
mirror.
Face.
So
Hold up a
here's the
mirror
other
right quick.
part. Are you going to hide the symbol on your shield?
Yes.
Do I have like? I'm trying to think of how to do this that wouldn't look suspicious.
Cast
You could-
prestidigitation on it, cover it with a mark, and then when you want to get rid of it, they just drop conch.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Somebody else does.
Wait. I will take off my my tailcoat, and I will kind of fold it in and like try my best to like curl it around the edges of the shield to cover
Don't
it.
I have something I could
Hold on.
use to
Maybe-
help hide
You
that?
have
Hold on.
prestidigitation.
I have a
feel like
bunch
this
of
is-
still.
I'm stupid.
Y'all are talking over each other. Again, prestidigitation, is it a cantrip?
Yes.
Then use that and just make it look like a normal metal shield.
Yeah, and disguise self isn't a concentration spell, so even better.
Okay.
So
Win-win.
Swumi has her hood up. What about the tail with that disguise kit roll?
Well, I mean, Phil bound the end of it to make it more streamlined shaped. Still made it look somewhat like a lizard tail. It's very uncomfortable as you have never had your tail bound before.
It's like a corset.
Sorry for the uncomfortableness.
Anger.
I pat Swumi on the shoulder. You will be out of it soon. Don't worry.
It's like the frickin'
So, which
loot.
one? Which one of you are we putting in shackles to sell this?
I look at Flint.
No, you're not using my shackles.
No, he's asking you to be in the shackles.
No. We're not using your
Well,
shackles.
Flint.
You are using your shackles. Scan the shackles.
No.
Well, Flint, let me explain. Let me explain it. Let me explain it like this. Okay, me and Victor have the two best abilities of stealth here. Okay,
I don't want
so
to
me
be
and him
eaten.
can sneak in. You're not gonna
I'm
be
not
eaten.
going to eat.
We need to
You're
put
not-
you in the shackles.
Why?
Because we're going to tell them you were sneaking around, which the best lie is shrouded in truth.
I mean, I do look like someone who'd be sneaking around all the time.
It would allow us to get inside while they find out their own way in.
Exactly. And from what I saw, the window is not enchanted in any way, so you could probably just smash that.
Zardar slips into your shadows.
Instead of smashing it, I'm pretty sure it can open, so I'll probably just lockpick it open.
Either way.
So
Greebly gets in your hood.
I'm
Yeah.
going. I just want you to know, I will be running if things go bad.
I mean, which
Zelok?
shackles are we putting him in?
Where's Zelok?
Zelok
Probably
is
my
inside your
shackles
shadow.
because
You
they're
can
not.
talk.
Because they're not. Frickin' magic
also-
dampening.
Yeah,
Put your
magic
shackles
shackles
on.
would look kind of sus. Well, actually, no, not really.
Belliath, your little pet is inside your shadow. You can still talk to him and he can pop out at any time, but he decided to stealth.
Alright. I'll just telepathically, Zelok, if a fight breaks out, you'll be there?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Alright, Victor, we're gonna try to get him through the
I
window.
mean, Greebly being in the hood is fine. I was going to see if it would be if we'd be able to use him to just keep an eye on the perimeter of the towers
Oh, he can fly around. Yeah.
and still communicate.
Is a stealth takedown something that me and Victor are capable of, by the way?
As long as he's within well, actually, yeah, 100 meters away from you, then yeah, you're fine.
Okay, that we're just gonna have Greebly do that for a bit.
Nikki, quick question.
Hi.
Is a stealth takedown something that me and Victor are capable of?
There's-
Like instantly taking someone down without...
Depends on how much damage we can do.
Well, I mean, if we both... I mean, you have a badass katana and I have a mithril katana. I also have a dagger, so I'm assuming if we both hit them at the same time, like, there's no way in hell they could survive that.
It again depends on how much damage we do. We just have to get them to 0 before they can talk, or like cold shot the throat or something to prevent them from yelling.
Call shot. Fucking throat chop.
I mean, slit the throat.
Punch
That's
him in the... Victor could punch him in the throat. I could stab him in the ass.
I'm just imagining that bit from Hancock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, Victor, let's stealth our way to this window. While they get ready, well, whenever they start moving, we're gonna move to the window because they're gonna be distracted.
All right,
we can-
I'll put Flint in the shackles.
All right.
Don't panic before we get inside, okay, Flint?
Also, Flint should probably have the key somewhere close to him, so that way, if stuff
These are
does
his
go
shackles,
bad,
so I assume
he
he has
has
a
the
key.
key, and I'm pretty sure he's bound from the front.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
down from the front.
And he literally has the keys to it, if anything.
Okay.
Wait, Flint, do you have a hidden weapon?
He has many daggers,
yes.
and he can cast spells.
he has a lot of hidden weapons.
Again, he's a sorcerer. His main weapon is magic, but he do have daggers.
He is the weapon.
Anyways, let us get on with this plan.
All right. I will walk on the right side of Flint.
I guess I will walk on the left.
And just kind of lead him in front of us as we go towards the door.
All right. As you.
I hope one of you have.
So, are you guys approaching from this? Yeah, you guys are approaching from over here. Okay.
I mean, we could walk around the tower
You could.
and approach from the front.
Are you guys wanting to do that?
That might look better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that probably
Alright,
looks
let's-
just 1 second.
Alright.
So I want
So, yeah,
to
we'll
drag
come
you guys
around.
through the tower. Alright. There you go.
Victor's going to pull out a tool from his glass blower's kit to cut through the glass.
Oh, let's get to the window then first.
Interesting.
Pull-
I have all the tool proficiencies, you guys.
I am the tool master.
I cast Victor's love and affection. It gives him a plus 48.
All right, let's start walking towards the main area.
Alright.
Oh, do they have a specific like uniform that they're wearing?
They seem to be just wearing armor.
The other
They
side.
look like
They're
they're
wearing
all
whatever
wearing
they have, I
different
guess.
things. They look like it's from different. They probably just scavenged whatever they could and just wore it from whatever they killed and
They'd
ate.
probably run if I just stay here.
Okay.
All right.
With this guy's self, I would have made my stuff look a bit tattered.
Let's. So your glass. Yeah, I know you have a glass blower's kit. So the glass blower's kit would have like ways of cutting through.
It would have a glass cutter, yeah.
That would and you have proficiency with. Yeah, you do. Give me.
This is some Ocean's 11 bullshit.
Yeah, make me a glass blowing tools check.
Using what stat?
This would be
Dex, most
Dex. Alright.
Let's try.
Go ahead
if
and
he
make your
doesn't do well.
approach.
All right, we're making our approach.
Holy
26.
dude, I watched that just like
Perfect.
teeter off of a one. Holy. With a 26, you start like cutting through, and you manage to cut through. Make me a.
Get in front of us, Flint.
Make
Do you
me
want
a,
me to do this sleight of hand?
Or
So,
Since we're working
because
together?
Phil is with you, you have advantage on this. Make me a dex saving throw to catch the glass and not make sound.
Dexterity saving throw?
With advantage.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
It's either one of you can make this one with advantage.
Oh, you're probably better then.
Yeah, I have a dex of 27.
What?
What?
Yeah. I mean, no, 17, sorry.
I was. Do you have proficiency?
Damn,
Yeah.
dyslexia.
Yeah.
Alright. You two together manage to just carefully place the glass down. You now have a way inside.
Perfect.
You do see,
Alright.
you get to see way more stuff now. See the statue, and you see 4 magical circles on the ground. All right, you you approach quickly and. Holt, what are you doing?
We captured this one sneaking around one of the towers.
All right, make me a deception check. With advantage because of all the shit you guys went through.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh dear.
That's
With a
still a 15. That's
15.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Still decent.
Could be better, but that's not like you fucked it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagining the John Wick club scene, but it's caramel dancing.
Oh fuck!
Fuck.
Oh, one moment, please. I watched that hit the 8 and flip to a 20. It landed on an 8 and then flipped to a 20. I literally watched it on my screen. I'm like, what?
Oh.
That is unfortunate. But
Oh my god.
all right.
I can't.
This is going to be a
cast
series
myself.
of checks to save yourselves. Likely story. What are you actually here for?
Fuck, I have to improvise. I need to think. Shit.
Oh, by all means.
Just remember all the deception tips from Phil.
I realize it's your job to be prying, but we thought it would be best if we escorted this one ourselves.
I was just looking for stuff.
Another
Shut
deception
up!
check.
Deception check?
Normal this time, as they've slightly caught on.
Oh no!
This is not going well.
I don't know who this is, but I am new here. I assumed they worked with you guys. Let me roll my own deception check.
Alright.
God.
Yeah, well, that wasn't going to work anyways.
Everyone's just fucked.
Hold on, just for testing purposes, I want to roll my own deception right quick.
Just for testing.
Yes, for testing?
Oh,
Okay.
You know, it's a good 17, you know.
Alright.
I have a -2 to charisma. I didn't expect mine to work.
Belliath has like +7.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Nikki, is there a chance that I could
This
go
is not
over there
going well.
and do some deception stuff without it being hostile?
No, you aren't disguised!
Yeah,
I-
this is why they're doing this.
Just gotta open up my prepared spells.
He's gonna look at Flint up and down. He doesn't look very tasty.
No, he doesn't, but...
Please don't eat me.
The point
What
still
were you
stands.
looking
Shut!
What were you looking for?
I'm just looking for valuable stuff.
We're just gonna...
You know what? That's not even a lie.
Not even a
That's not even a lie!
He looks at you dead in the face, squints. That checks out.
I am going to use some sorcery points.
Hitmaster looks kind of hot.
I
Oh,
will
actually-
kind of
use-
ashamed of myself.
No, hang on. I will
just remembered
use
something.
one sorcery point to use subtle spell.
Actually, I should actually remind you about something. I will
Me?
allow one thing because I realized that you actually do have this ability, and I do allow Tasha's extra stuff. Level 5, you get a thing called
Well,
Magical
what I was about
Guidance.
to do.
you get to spend a sorcery point to reroll the d20.
Yeah, but I already have something
They
there.
do it.
I am going to spend one sorcery point to use subtle spell. So I can cast the spell without somatic or verbal. And I'm going to cast Charm Person on this guy.
Holy shit! All right. Throw the spell up so I can make my saving through.
Okay, give me one momento. Charm Person. I am
D20.
going to cast this at... I don't know if I get anything else if I cast it at second level. Let me check.
More targets.
Oh, more targets? I don't need that then. Okay. I am charming him.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
Let's hope they have bad wisdom.
They don't, but they failed.
What? Yep, it's a DC 15. We got it. All right, we charmed him.
But he's a sub chief.
Shish.
He wasn't hostile yet. He was just questioning you. So, because you guys do look like lizard men, and
Yeah, my
Yuan Ti.
eyes go to a darker shade of yellow for a second, and then, well, no, I'm disguised. That wouldn't happen. Never mind.
How long does the spell last? How long do we have until
It
he realize
lasts
he's
for
been
a whole
1 hour.
All of a
Okay,
sudden,
so-
his demeanor changes for a moment. You check out. Let him through. What?
What?
You heard him. Let us through.
The
This one
sub-chief
is
will
stinking the longer we stand here.
open the door. And you are
Come
let
on.
inside. You two managed to already get
As
inside.
soon as we're
So what
out
are
of
you guys
earshot,
doing?
I'm just gonna mutter. I can't believe that worked.
I think we're gonna sit here for a minute and see how things play out. Because if we stay stealth, then we would be able to get a stealth attack, wouldn't we?
Damn.
Yes, you would be able to get sneak attack if you guys are stealthed.
All right, we're gonna wait.
All right.
You're gonna
So,
wait.
I see 4 magic circles and 3 people guarding this plit.
Also, don't mention the slutty lizard chick in the middle.
Hold on.
Oh my
5
god,
people
why does
in
the
here.
lizard have cleavage?
Don't worry about it. It's furries.
That lizard gonna make me
mhm.
up in a second.
So
Now
this is
then.
actually a Yuan Ti Naga. This is a Naga. Or fully a
Alright,
snack.
let us move as a group.
I'm gonna tell
over
Victor the
here.
statue with the waving hood kind of looks like him.
It doesn't. It looks like a. It looks like a wood elf who's looks like they've gone mad.
Oh,
They are
never
wielding you see them wielding a katana with like. There's a katana at their side.
Okay, I feel like being transparent here. This is what I'm thinking. We get in close. These 3 are probably going to approach us, and you 2 attack them from behind.
Make
And
me
we
a-
try and end this as quickly as possible.
Bill and Victor, make me a perception check. Guys. You guys are heading this way.
Perception. All right, hold on. Here's perception.
17.
All right, with 17, you notice that there is a dragonborn chained to the wall. They look like they're unconscious and badly beaten.
That sounds like a him problem.
We'll deal
Anyways,
with that
that's
in a
what you
minute.
notice as you're stealthing this way.
How tall is this statue?
The statue is about 20 feet tall. You look up and you don't see
How tall is the plinth?
the plinth. It only goes like a foot or 2 off the ground, I think, or less
Okay.
than that.
Victor will hop up onto the plinth and then take cover behind her back leg.
That's good.
I guess I'll do the same thing.
We will-
Behind the leg? Is it wide enough for that?
There's 2 legs, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
And this is a pretty big statue.
All right. The rest of you walk
So-
in. This one will walk up to you. Oi, who let you in here? What are you doing with that?
Right.
That's not
We caught
food.
this one. We caught this one trying to
Let me
break into
out.
one of the towers.
God, I'm not.
Oh,
Don't knock rat meat until you try it, my friend.
I guess you could bring
No.
it to the doctor.
Please don't even.
Maybe we can get information why they're here.
My
And he will
friend.
point at the portal or at the teleporter right here.
Uh,
I just want a shiny thing.
Oh.
Excellent. As we approach, is there a way for a cleric to subtly prepare a spell, or is it as soon as I prepare
Once.
casting it, magic? Like,
Because depending on what kind of components it has.
one of my
Probably.
cantrips, I'm thinking either Toll the Dead or Word of Radiance.
Unshackle me.
You have
You-
the key.
You have the key. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah.
fuck it up.
exactly.
If you do it and you fuck
Do
it up,
it.
we're gonna blame you if this goes wrong.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
mhm.
60. So yeah, those require verbal components, so you will be saying stuff. Make me a stealth check if you're going to try and whisper these components. And you'll be doing minor hand motions, but yeah.
What
you can hide
about?
those.
What about? Trying to think. I have.
I don't know if it's worth for a cantrip, because you could risk losing everybody else their surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, also Victor.
Let's
if
see
we do get
how
a
this
chance to
sleight
stealth
of
attack, I
hand.
think we should
Let's
get
see how
the
this sleight of
master.
hand check goes, and let's see what Flint does if he succeeds. Before we get back to that.
What was the
You
description of the cannibal guy again?
You easily unlock the things, but you leave them
Yeah.
on for a moment,
Yeah.
completely unlocked.
Yeah,
No
while
one noticed.
Well, yeah. They look like they're closed, but they're unlocked.
Can I see Victor and Phil?
Make me a perception check.
One moment.
Neither of you speak Sylvan, do you?
I might.
Abyssal and common.
Perception check. No.
No,
what
not
are we
at all.
making Perception for?
Oh,
I was gonna.
Goliath
see if
was
I
gonna
could-
see if they could see Victor or Phil, but they're
Yeah,
like
because I was gonna
hella
telepathically communicate to them because old one. But
I mean, do you have to see the person?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
For Awakened Mind,
Don't
yes.
fuck up our stealth. We'll fucking kill you.
Alien, you can tell. Yeah, it has to be seen.
Unfortunate.
So nothing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure me and Victor can see what's going on.
They can't.
What
Two
was,
can.
what was the description of
Oh.
the cannibal guy?
Technically,
Like
Phil, you could telepathically communicate with one of them.
All right, I'm gonna telepath with Belliath. Wait, is that enough range?
I think he's not within range. I think it's 60 feet. It might be 120, in which case you probably could. But
Let me check.
It would be a third level spell slot, but I can
60
use
feet.
sending.
preparing a leveled spell is really bad idea, because if you don't end up casting it, or your target becomes no longer valid, you just lose the spell.
Sending, it allows me to communicate with anyone.
Sending is a huge
that's
waste
a
right now.
waste. That's a waste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you guys could have.
Okay, so they don't know that he's unshackled.
No.
Flint.
Well, okay. What is Phil saying to me?
Yeah.
I'm telling you where I am.
Okay, I'm just
Man,
gonna
that's
say the circles on the ground. They seem to be teleporters. Wait, I think we should go through this one because this might be where the actual guy is, and
They said we're going to see the doctor.
yeah, the doctor, apparently.
I would rather make sure this room is clear, though.
I hand motion to Victor.
You are telepathic.
Oh yeah, I'm telepathic. What the fuck? Yeah, I tell Victor what Belliath told me, like a game of fucking telephone, but with telepathy.
It's like hand motions. What the fuck you doing?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Do you speak ASL? All right.
Oh my god, guys, I love you all.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna telepathically communicate to Swumi. I think we should. God fucking.
just turn it off.
Killed them.
Who is calling him at this hour?
I know, right?
Just set your phone to do not disturb, headass.
When the two rogues get into an argument, that would be way funnier.
Anyway, I am gonna have to go in like 15 minutes, but like
We're almost. Or at least
But
this
I'm gonna telepathically tell Swumi, I think we should go through this teleporter just to see if the person we're looking for is on the other side. That gives us a chance to capture him, like you wanted to do.
I mean, we're here to kill everyone.
Yes, but
Except
I feel like
him.
having the target secured.
Or him.
Yeah, well, that means that you would have to watch the target and kill everyone.
Let me tell you why that won't work. We have to keep an eye on him because he can still do verbal component spells.
Yes, but
If we can't,
alternatively,
you're
he
not.
could just escape
You're not
if we
letting.
let this pop off.
We are in his home territory. He is very unlikely to leave.
He has no reason to leave.
Yeah.
We
Why would he be
have
on
the
the first
disadvantage
floor?
here. I would rather secure this room first and then start going through the teleporters.
Fair, okay. So, you want to do this now?
Are you not coming?
We're walking over.
Yeah,
It's
we're
just,
walking.
hey, Flint, what funny haha spell do you have for this occasion?
I could cast Fireball. I could trap us in. I could turn someone. I could
I have
start.
one. Well,
blend-
no,
I
these
could
guys
start-
are probably resistant.
I could start blending people. I could run through the door and I could block it off with a wall of fire.
Can you block off this door with wall of fire? And
They're not
then-
gonna run. Why would they run? If
No,
they
because there are 6 people
There are
on
guys
the other side of the
outside.
door.
Oh
Yeah.
that's a good idea actually, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we stabby these 3.
Wait.
Well,
I-
Invector can stealth attack the Pitmaster.
Nikki, I'm just doing this to remember how big this. I'm not gonna consume. I just want to place the template to see how large this is. Okay, it's just a 1x1. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
wall of fire would be better for blocking the doorway.
I'll ignore that wild magic surge.
Thank you. Oh God.
But yeah, wall of fire the door, and then well, we can coordinate because Phil can telepathically communicate with everyone.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you're now within range for Phil to telepathically communicate with you.
Okay.
At least Belliath and Swumi won't
Ooh.
hear anything.
I wish they were closer together because that would make this much easier. But
We have ranged spells.
I
for
know
a
we have
reason,
ranged
and
spells,
they
but
are
I
And
know
right
a
on
lot.
Invector
top
are going to
of
stealth attack the
Pitmaster.
Pitmaster at the same time.
Yeah.
we're gonna
So-
self-attack the Pitmaster. Okay.
At the
I
same
want to
time.
see the distance
You-
between these guys. 40 feet. Shit.
What is the distance between both of them? 50 feet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can reach these guys with most of my spells and stab this one. So, so you two are going to coordinate and stealth attack them. We're going to block off the door with wall of fire, and this guy's getting stabbed. What are we doing to him to prevent him from just yeeting into the teleporter?
I was gonna
himself?
hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
We'll deal with them later.
That's a good idea. Okay, so
All right. I'm going to allow
Let's
you
do
guys to
this.
surprise attack all of these people because they are none the wiser, other than you're taking a while to get into the teleporter.
I get advantage with a weapon attack, correct?
Indeed.
It's not
Awesome.
advantage with a spell, is it?
Fuck.
It isn't it still advantage?
You don't get advantage for being surprised. You get advantage for being hidden. Only me
Yeah.
and Phil get advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage from surprise is a assassin rogue feature.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna hit the Maelstrom scale
So, yeah,
field
I
over
doubt-
here.
I doubt either of those rolls hit
this
the
guy.
first guy next to us.
I'm just gonna hit
Anyways,
this guy.
so-
Do I also roll for damage too with advantage, or?
No, just attack.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! That definitely
Alright,
doesn't
that's
hit, does
6.
it?
All right, Phil, you definitely hit this Pitmaster.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, don't forget your snack attack.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me find sneak attack.
Can I
There's-
use a sorcery point to reroll? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait, what's
do that.
sneak attack under?
features.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Roll
Sneak
4d6.
attack, damage, normal.
All right, yeah, use that to reroll,
14.
Oh,
It's 20 damage. Nice.
and then I will try to do that again real fast. Attack that guy.
Me and Vector are gonna
Come
smack
on.
this bitch at the same time, by the way.
There we go. Much better.
23, that will hit.
Yep, on this guy. All right, that is 1d10,
I have nothing.
and it's not a crit
I
because
believe that you can one hit this chick.
That's a 9.
All right. All of a sudden, a bunch of spells come out, and they're like, "What the? Get him!"
This is basically
Yep,
the
I'm
thing.
also
This
dropping,
one is about to
I'm
die,
also dropping this
probably.
guy's self, so we don't get confused.
Yeah, as soon as Victor
Yeah.
hits her, she's fucking done so.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I just need Victor.
I can't do it.
Okay, 1.
You have a melee weapon, don't you? Just stick him.
This is the danger zone for my spell.
Advantage because I'm hidden.
That hits.
14. Okay.
Just.
Did my 14 hit Lizard Boy here,
11 damage.
or either of my rolls?
Oh
Uh,
shit!
I'm going to spend a key point to use Deft Strike. Deal an extra d10 damage. I am a fucking paladin in disguise.
This. They just die. You slice this one
Death
in
by
like
1,000
two.
cuts, just 2 katanas, just.
What the?
Me and
We're
Victor
under
are standing
attack.
here. We're standing here with a badass katana stance, just smirking.
Stop posing and help us!
All right.
Oh, I still have the other thing. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. You gonna
That
beat the
was-
Second attack, I'm going to throw a dart at
hit him in his fucking cankle.
this guy over here.
It's popped off super quickly.
That's a 22 to hit. Disadvantage from long range, but normal attack because I'm hidden.
Still,
Stealth. Trying to see if I have any. bonus
Oh yeah,
actions.
don't we have to roll for initiative now, don't we?
That's 8 damage to that one.
Oh, I should have done that first. Fuck.
Oh, that's not
Well,
the
I
right
used
music.
my only 4th level.
Wait, where's my initiative?
No, I have one more. Never mind.
Before we continue, can I place a hex on the guy I attacked?
you're
Is Hex a bonus action?
It's a bonus action. I should have done it beforehand, but I forgot about it.
Yeah, I'd allow it. It's a bonus action.
Oh, by the way,
Okay,
Nick,
thank
can
you.
Yeah.
Can you
and I before
But-
initiative. Since
Oh.
I failed my attack, can I try and use my tail slap on the guy in front of us so he at least has some damage?
Oh, I
Is it a
rolled for
bonus
initiative already.
action?
What did I roll?
Yes. Wait. Okay, this is weird because it says it's an action,
Now let
yet
me
it
go
is
to the
always.
bathroom first.
I don't remember it always being an action.
Race,
I remember it being a bonus action.
waddle.
Why would the race just give you an entire bonus action attack? That's like crazy.
I don't-
Oh, it's a secondary. It's. Oh, okay. I get it. Fucking wrote that. It's
Yeah.
just the way I wrote it. So no, it is an action.
It is a full action.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Spear missed. Do any of my prepared bonus actions? Nope. None of those are useful. Okay. We're just going into this. Also, the music died.
No.
Left guy takes 8 from the dart.
Left guy takes 8 from dart. Got it.
And then Rain of Steel.
Nice. Where is
What?
it?
What are
Why?
you looking for?
I feel like I'm blind, but for some there it is. Never mind. I was
Or
actually
just roll a
blind.
d8 plus 4.
Combat.
I'm guessing the people outside probably would have heard
But-
that stuff.
We will continue next session. combat.
We should
As
probably
a-
put a hex marker on this guy.
Oh yeah, he's
Can you remove the
Marked.
red shackle mark off me? Because I probably just dropped the shackles when.
Yep.
Yo, me and Victor just absolutely murdered the pitmaster. Oh yeah,
That,
so
that
if the
Pitmaster is
pitmaster-
sliced in half.
Yeah, so if the pitmaster can cast magic, by the way, are her hands worth anything to the order people?
You don't even know if she can cast magic.
We don't know.
You don't know if
Killed
they
her
could cast magic. You
immediately.
killed her so quickly that you don't know.
Oh well,
She
I'm gonna
is
cut off
one
the hands
here.
anyways and put them in my
Well-
bag after the fight.
This will conclude today's session, and we'll continue next week. So you guys will begin combat against the Maelstrom Cannibal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, was that a scary enemy that they just like